Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, people? This is Speederman once again with another film review, and this time I'm talking about the remake of Rabid. So this is the remake. You guys know there was a 1977 version called Rabid, David Cronenberg's Rabid. So I finally watched the remake, and wow, let's get to the story. So the remake of Rabid is about this girl named Rose, and her dream is to be a fashion designer. That's her dream. That's her goal. And she works for this guy named Gunther. He's a gay fashion designer guy. I think he's German or whatever. Pretty goofy character, by the way. So one day, as fate would have it, she gets into this scooter accident. She gets into a scooter and she gets hit by a car, and her whole face is disfigured, and it looks pretty bad. I will say though that the makeup effects were pretty good. Whoever did the makeup effects on this, the gore effects. So she feels depressed. She feels down. She doesn't know what to do. Like, her whole face is disfigured. She kind of looks like Melina from Mortal Kombat. So anyway, so she runs into this doctor. This doctor tells her that he's working on this stem cell research, and it could actually help her and fix her face. It's the answer to all her problems. And at first, she's kind of skeptical about this whole treatment, but then she's like, "Yeah, what do I got to lose?" So she goes with it. She undergoes this treatment with this doctor, this experiment, and it seems to go well. Like, her face is fixed, everything's back to normal, life is good. But the doctor tells her there are some side effects, more than one, I should say. And wow, the side effects. If you guys watch the original version of this movie, you kind of know what I mean by the side effect. But if you don't know, watch the original. Or I'm not just gonna. I think it's a spoiler, so I'm not gonna say what it is. But anybody that's seen the original knows what I'm talking about. So now let's talk about the movie itself. So this movie, nothing really happens until like the 35-minute mark. So it really drags from the beginning. It's very slow, and it seems like everything is tacked on. Some scenes are not well shot. The camera angles are not. It's not like they could have got a better person to shoot this. To be honest, better editing. The story is very badly written. It could have got better writing for this. I don't know. It just felt I was really bored. The only good thing about this film was the effects. I mean, some of the effects are pretty good, but it doesn't make up for the lack of good story writing here. I mean, they kind of did change the story from the original, but it's not in a good way. And I feel like the Soska sisters are better. They're more capable of doing better than this. And I don't know what happened. I mean, I was expecting a average remake, but that's not what I got. And this film was like an hour and 45 minutes, man, and it felt like way longer than that. And I was just waiting for something interesting, something unpredictable. I don't know, something new. But I got to say, this movie was very predictable. And I don't know, guys. I mean, I was kind of disappointed in this remake. This is one of the worst remakes I've ever seen. And this is worse than American Mary, if you guys can believe that. American Mary was a movie about body modification and stuff like that. So I wasn't really into that, but I still gave that movie a chance. I think I owned the DVD, but I never watched it more than once. I was like, trying to be shocking, but this is this is not their best work. I know they can do better, and they have a cameo in the movie. There's a bathroom scene. They're in the movie, but even that, it's very very disappointing remake, I must say. But I'm glad I watched it, and I can tell you guys my thoughts on it. So at the end of the day, can I recommend Rabid? Nah, man, I can't recommend it. Like, even if you can watch it for free, I would just pass on it. It's bad. It's terrible. Bad writing. Bad everything, man. The only good thing about this film was the gore, but that's not a good thing. The gore effects. I mean, they got some good person to do the gore effects, but other than that, man, I can't even recommend this film to you guys. Unless you guys want to suffer through bad, cheesy remake, then go ahead. But watch at your own risk, man. So yeah, guys, I'll give Rabid a 4 out of 10. So yeah, that's my review of the remake of Rabid, guys. Anyways, guys, have a safe Halloween. And don't forget to check your candy, alright? Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's fucking go!